One of my favorite yokai of all time is the Shiri-me. Side note, if you don't know what yokai are, they're basically supernatural ghosts and or demons that exist in Japanese folklore. The name Shiri-me directly translates to butt eye, and its main habitat is normally out in the city streets late at night. From a distance, the Shiri-me appears to be a normal human being. However, if you get close enough, it becomes apparent that it is a yokai. It has no facial features, but located in its butthole is a large eye. Late at night, the Shiri-me will approach travelers on the road looking like a man wearing a kimono. Once it has their attention, it asks them if they have a moment to spare. Before the person can answer, the Shiri-me will drop its kimono to the ground, bend over, spread its butt cheeks, and reveal its giant shining eye located inside its butthole. Other than that though, the Shiri-me won't do anything harmful. It mainly just thrives solely on the joy of scaring people. So yeah, that's basically my favorite yokai. There's also a video game and an anime series called Yokai Watch. You probably heard of it. And in it, there's a yokai that has a butt for a face. Its name is Onarazumono, and the localized English name for it is Cheek Squeak. There's also a popular children's book and TV series in Japan called Oshiri Tante, which directly translates to butt detective. As you can probably guess, he too has a butt for a face. Oshiri Tante is a detective that's basically like Sherlock Holmes, and since he has a butt for a face, he blows farts on the criminals. I feel like if I had a butt for a face, I'd do the same thing, to be honest. I think, out of all the other Japanese detective characters I know of, he's probably my favorite. It also makes me wonder if he has an actual mouth, like with teeth and all, or does he just have a butthole for a mouth, since he blows out farts and all. It would definitely be funnier if his mouth was just a butthole. Speaking of buttholes, there's actually this butthole related product I found on Amazon, and I really want it. It's basically this tissue dispenser, and it's shaped like a cat. And as you probably guessed, the tissues are dispensed from its butthole. I'm actually really partial to the black and white tuxedo cat one, so I think I'm definitely gonna put this one on my wish list. Anyways, I need a nap. Later.